Thales of Miletus was the founder of the Miletian school and one of the 7 sages of Greece. Born in Miletus in 624 BC and dying in 546 BC, Thales successfully predicted a solar eclipse and was the first individual in Greece to give an account of the origin of the world via naturalistic means, whereas his predecessors like Homer gave accounts of the origin of the world via supernatural means. Thales developed the idea of water as the ark or the origin of all things. He seems to have taken influence from Egyptian and Mesopotamian mythology when he posits this, particularly when he proposes that the earth floats on water. But because of this, thinkers like Aristotle do not understand Thales and questioned his claim by asking what supports the water. Due to his obscurity, Thales' choice of water seems incomplete and adds confusion. Aristotle incorrectly analyzes Thales through his own methodology of the 4 causes from physics, meaning the material cause, efficient cause, formal cause, and the final cause. The principles were in fact different for Thales and Heraclitus, for example. Thales possibly means that the earth comes from water, and not that its contents are somehow water. Aristotle interprets water as being a persistent substrate or underlying substance in things. Rocks, trees, and so on aren't actually made of water, however there is simply a remote ancestral connection to water. That being said, Thales could have still meant that all things are made of water, and Anaximander seems to confirm this. It should also be noted that Anaximander was a fellow Miletian and Thales' pupil, whereas Aristotle was alive 300 years after Thales. Thales also launched the claim that magnetic stones have souls because they are able to move iron, and that this soul is something motive. This is possibly connected to animism, as he claims that some inanimate objects may be alive because they have limited movement, i.e., rivers have change. For him, the world manifests a power of change that is not human. Thus, Thales labels the world as being divine. All things, in sum, are interpenetrated by some kind of life principle, which seems to insinuate holozoism, although it should not imply consciousness. Thales means that the world is interpenetrated with life, but not every single thing is interpenetrated. It is a mix.